What's going on, good people, man? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I was super surprised about this one. Oliver Anthony has a ton of music. Didn't really know that. Also didn't know that he had some sort of record deal or something like that. Didn't know that. I thought he was not a one and done. Thought he just made a song and put it out and was like, "Yep, there we go. Have that." I didn't know he was like constantly making music. So he has another song called "Mama's Been Hurtin'." I'm gonna check that out. Point blank. Period. You're gonna do it with me. Let's go. Somebody made reference to instrument that he was playing in his first video that was so expensive. I was like, maybe he rented it. Who knows?
Mama's been hurting,
What is that guitar
Daddy's
sound?
been down,
Are these original songs
ain't
though?
nobody been working
Mm,
since the mill left town.
mm.
They got two youngins not 10 years old, with $200 left in his billfold, and a week's worth of groceries is the price of gold when your whole damn country's been bought and sold.
Mm. Come on, boy. It's that voice, that mountain man
Whenever
voice.
there's been hard times, it's
Yeah,
always made hard folks
yeah.
who could get her to the other side and not let it be all she wrote. I'd love to live to be an old man, but God, you can take me a young one. Just don't let the land I love die so young. Of thee I sing.
Yeah. Is this where he's from? Is this area where he's from?
I've been flying low,
You
my
hear that bellow.
troubled mind gets to digging me a hole
Yeah.
my soul can't climb. 'Cause it's the end of the world, but nobody knows. 'Cause they all just stare at the trash on their phones. And
A nation of sheep will beget a government of wolves. Will beget a government of wolves.
they all just stare at the trash on their phones. In a land that's littered with many men's bones who died fighting for somewhere they could call home. Whenever there's been hard times, it's
Yeah.
always made hard folks
Yeah.
who could get her to the other side and not let it be all she wrote. I'd love to live to be an old man,
That boy
but
sang.
God, you can take me a young one. Just don't let the land I love die so young. Of thee I sing.
That is the countryman's voice right there. The acoustics in that building are amazing. Oh boy. Yo. Listen, listen, listen. That that man has such a soulful freaking tone. And now when we talk about soul, it's not just the soul that looks like who has soul? Like what's that man's name? Rick James. Not Rick James. Is it Rick James? Not Rick James. I'm not thinking about Rick James. Um, what is that man's name? I'm drawing a blank right now. It's not Rick freaking James though. Oh my God. Why am I drawing a blank on this man's name? Oh my God. They call him the King of Soul. How am I not getting this? James Brown. That's who it is. James Brown. Um, it's not that type of soul that I'm talking about. This is mountain man soul. Okay. So for the people who are into country music or bluegrass, things like that, um, you know what I'm speaking of. This is mountain man soul, bro. This is right by the creek, you and a couple friends, and I mean he is letting those tones ring out. Bro, it sends a chill down your spine when you hear it and you're listening intently, bro. Like you hear and envision the country right before your eyes, and you see the landscape, and you see the women and the children and the men working, and he has that type of voice and that type of tone, bro. Like, ah, I really didn't know he was making music like that. I know he made a song. I know he put a song out, but he is releasing music, which seems to be about regularly. Um, so now I'm invested. Now I'm invested. Now I'm invested. Mama's been hurting. All of his songs have a underlining tone of, how do you say, open your eyes, people. The songs, I've heard 3 songs from him, and each one of them have that underlining tone of people, pay attention, people, open your eyes. And he's crying out to the people. Shout out to Oliver Anthony, bro. 100%. West Virginia, I want to say that's where he's from. Who taught this man how to sing like this? Like, what was his upbringing like? Does he have like folk singers in his family? Is that something that he has going on? Because, bro, this is good stuff. It's so good. It's like he's sharing this with the world, but I don't want him to share too much because I don't want him to lose his passion for this. Because that can happen when you start putting yourself out there a lot and you're doing something that people love and that's all they want to see from you, but then like you get drained doing it. I don't want that to happen to him. He can make 1 song a year and I'll be good with that, bro. Like, just keep the passion where it is, Oliver, bro. Just keep the passion where it is. And if he ends up seeing this, bro, Air 5, psh, you're doing amazing. You're doing great. And your music touches way more people than you probably ever imagined. Just know that. And shout out to you for staying tuned. Shout out to you guys for listening. That's good stuff, bro. It's like refreshing. It's refreshing to hear like your point of view or how you might see the country and things like that through someone else's perspective who has nothing to do with your lifestyle or culture or anything like that. Like, I would not regularly bump into this type of guy running to the Quick Trip or running to the gas station. Well, maybe. But to a certain extent, you see what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't have met him at Walmart. And if I did, I wouldn't have known that he's filled with this talent. Shout out to him again. Yeah, yeah, bro. I'm completely invested. I'm completely invested. This is good music. And it's not like I didn't grow up on this. I just got introduced to this and now I feel like I've been missing out on this type of music, but it's never too late. So, yeah, there will be more and hopefully you're around for the ride. Stay tuned. Stay locked in. But dude, make sure you have a really, really good day. Just try your hardest. Till next time, folks.